hurt being away from you. I don't want to raise that kind of anxiety. I don't want to raise. Trust me. I get up in the morning before her and go use the bathroom. I hear.
No, I totally get it. Like I run to the
Shut the
bathroom.
fascist fuck up.
Oh, I run to the bathroom for she's like, babe, where'd you go?
I know what that means.
Shut
Where
up.
are you?
Shut up.
That's your Heineken on the table, please.
I know it is.
Oh, okay.
I just got scared by the bowling ball that just got fucking dropped on the ceiling.
I hope she dropped her fucking head.
I hope she dropped her whole fucking hip and I hope she fucking breaks it.
I hope her body dropped.
Listen, I heck sandwiches. I hope bitches choke on these shits.
When she makes a rap and they ask.
She hosted our.
Oh, no.
No.
Just listen.
When she makes a rap and somebody asks for hot sauce, ranch,
honey mustard, spicy mustard.
The same.
If it's no, it doesn't matter if it's the same. If you ask for one of them.
Oh, okay.
Anything in a squeeze bottle. How about we sum it up to that?
She will do the hex.
The star with the circle around it.
Hit them with the circle to finish it.
I hope some stupid motherfucker really would choke on something I fucking make.
But understand that these people that she
do
does.
Like that, did you?
No, understand that the people she does this to are the people that come in here stupid as fuck.
Like that old lady that you heard all of us converse with. Yeah, she deserves just to go to sleep forever.
Oh, and I didn't want to say it earlier because I was worried, and I'm still kind of worried. But you might get a complaint about me. I don't know what I did, but the guy was like mad. I was cleaning the glass in the middle area while he was eating right there.
He can go suck a fucking egg. I'll fight that shit for you.
I appreciate.
You were doing your job.
Bro, at the end of the day.
No customer can complain about you doing your job.
I didn't even, like, you know how you normally spray it on the glass first? I sprayed it on the rag just to make sure there wasn't excess.
But again, all that you're doing is your job, and for a customer to complain about you doing the tasks that you got hired for, Hani, him, as me as a witness, can all claim all that she was doing was your job and that customer was wrong.
I get worried about shit like that.
I'm telling you right now, that's not something to worry about. Again, I just told you. Hani told me not to hang up something Mr. Nardelli told me to hang up.
Yeah. I get you.
But Hani signs my paycheck, and that's who I
The only reason I was really worried about it is because his daughter was there, so I was like, my whole thought process was maybe I did spray too many chemicals on the glass, but it was just Windex.
Again, I've done mop the floor with bleach and fucking Fabuloso, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you smell. You're in here at a certain time of night. This is what the fuck we do.
I mean, I even told him sorry. He was just like, well, I'll call corporate.
Go ahead. I don't care. Trust me. I'll back that up. She'll back that up. And
honestly, there's a lady that came in on all petty childish shit. On a night we were extremely busy, and I can
talk about this bitch, yo.
Just like a number 9, right? This bitch literally said whatever on her sandwich, right? She got tomato on her sandwich and threw it down on the table like a child.
I thought you were talking about Lorraine.
On the table? Like straight up on the table?
Okay, yes. So this bitch, because I made that fucking sandwich.
Right. Go ahead, explain the story.
And it makes it even worse. Because it burns her up. It burns me up even worse.
I get that. Because she gets mad, I get mad.
What she asked for is what she got.
She said, whatever, you got whatever.
And when she got it, she seen it, and she threw it on a fucking table.
2 tomato slices, she threw it on the fucking table like a child. And she even said that in her code red, I threw it on the table like a child.
Then went on the internet and said, this is what I ordered. The person made a mistake. He caught it, but still put tomatoes on my sandwich. And I know this, and it's burned in my head because it's against me.
Yeah.
I therefore took my tomatoes and threw them on the table like a kid, is what she stated.
If you knew what you doing was childish. You should know you're not in the right.
Privilege.
There's a difference between being raised with a silver spoon in your mouth and being raised from not a trailer park, but from an average American home.
I should tell you like this.
And you value the shit that you have learned and that was
When I was a
earned
kid, we had
and
to
given
share
to you.
Lunchables. 3 of us had to share one Lunchable. That should tell you something.
I'm an only child, so I don't know about that. Well, within reason, I'm an only
get it.
child.
One Lunchable to 3 kids.
He's one of 3, so yes. 4? No, 3.
You get the chips, you get the cheese, you get the salsa.
No.
I keep thinking about your
I want
sister,
one
and I
cracker,
keep
you
thinking your
get one
sister is
cracker, you
4.
get
You know, we
Okay.
broke it up like that, but that's how your parents would be like, oh, one gets this, one gets that, one gets that, and then you guys share it. You get it. But that shit's, when I hear people like that, everyone be like, bro, do you know?
Honestly, there's people, you know how we yell grazie for every tip?
Yeah.
Honestly, I do have fun with it. People enjoy that shit.
And I want to get into it with you guys, but like, I feel it's my own like awkwardness.
But there's one thing. I'm not a fucking monkey.
Yeah.
Where Spada will say, grazie.
You're not gonna put $1
No.
in and get me to say grazie and be like, oh, let me put another dollar in so you can say grazie again.
Yeah, that's so. I made you jump. Let me make you jump again.
I'm not a fucking monkey.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Nah.
That's where people really
But
do
this is
get
why-
it fucked up.
So
Like,
this is why I was freaking out about though. Not only is my first day, I'm trying to look good, but also like the way he came over, like he made it sound like I got spray on their food or something like that when I was just spraying on the napkin.
understand, we live in a suburban area.
If you come within 3 feet
He also
of the
said I
spray
had a bad
bottle,
attitude, and I feel like I'm pretty nice to everybody when they talk to me.
Again,
You wanna
I've-
talk to anybody, like,
But when I do talk to people, you know what I mean?
yes.
I'm
But
pretty
again,
quiet.
You were working, you were in your own world. You were, honestly, bro, if you want to bring headphones, by all means, bring headphones. And
I didn't know
listen
that
to
was
music while
allowed.
you do it. It's my store. It's her store. It's our store.
But like that's my point. Is like y'all
If
are
I
already
say
getting.
something and she backs me up on it, it's completely 100% guaranteed.
Oh no, this is just my thought process this morning when I worked for her. It's like I have headphones, but they're already doing so much for me. I don't want to be disrespectful and just assume.
You thought you were coming in to make sandwiches.
Yeah, I thought I had to be aware with customers.
I gave you that option, and it's where you're more comfortable. It's where we can.
And hopefully that helps out
Once
as
you
much
get
as me making
comfortable with
sandwiches. I hope.
Once you get comfortable with that, yes, we do plan on getting you to trying to make sandwiches.
Absolutely.
Not gonna bullshit. Not gonna
Absolutely.
sugarcoat.
No,
again,
I-
Hani wants you to learn every
Everything, yeah.
position.
And that's what I want.
Morning, lunch,
I figured this week I would
Noon,
do nights. Next
early
week I do
dinner,
mornings, and the week after that I
dinner.
do
Next week you're gonna do lunch.
lunch. Are you sure? Because I thought I learned how to close, learned how to open it would be the next day.
Nope.
No?
You learn from closing, then you go to dinner, then you go to lunch, then you go to opening. It's backward to forward.
Understand? When I got hired, I went straight to lunch.
I know lunch has got to be worse than it was when I was there, because it was slow as fuck when I
You
was
see
there,
the
other
lobby?
than until the last minute.
I got hired right before COVID.
What is with that though? Because like, it's almost like everybody knows that they close at 8, so I'm gonna show up at like 8:45.
People will show up at 7:58 knowing that we close at 9 and saying, oh, I didn't know you closed at 8.
See, we have discovered that people shop at Costco's,
BJ's and Sam's Club because that's where they
all
fucking
for
get their
fucking
audacity
audacity. You have the audacity to
One
step in
person
a
told
fucking-
me when I was mopping, they were like, they walked past me, and I was like, "Watch your step." They're like, "I know," but didn't even apologize for walking across the wet floor.
They
of the
don't.
I said you had somebody else, honey, the neighbor. He didn't even step foot in the store.
Because he knows better, because he'll have a fucking shoe thrown at his face, right? Just like you?
That
Just
guy
like you?
that came into the door, opened the door, and said, "I'm here to pick up
Oh, I thought he was your homie or something. He was
He's
acting
our
like-
neighbor.
Not gonna bullshit.
That's her
He's
neighbor?
our neighbor.
The building
But
to the
again-
left of us in the gray silver BMW
Yeah.
bug, he's our neighbor.
That's you?
Understand, bro. One thing. I
Wait,
am Puerto
hold
Rican.
Hold on. Maybelline commercial.
I'm Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican. We have been taught that we do not step on that fucking
You
word
get a
floor.
chocolate thrown at your
Yeah,
fucking
no, I-
face if you do.
See, I already knew he was with it because out of all the customers, he was the most fucking respectful. He was like, "Oh, nah, you're mopping? I'm right here, bro."
He's our neighbor.
And then he was like, "Can I sit right here?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool." And
He's
then
a
sat right
DoorDash driver. I have one female customer that I honestly almost got into an argument with because I told her just step over the basically the fucking floor. Like I don't give a fuck.
That white dude didn't give a fuck what I said.
And she continued to say, "No, I'm just gonna stand here." Like
I think there was the one that, when I was mopping like right there by the fridges, the white dude that came in that like he was like acting like weird. He had a hoodie on. He was like real thin, had a hood like a
Bald.
yes.
Creepy
Totally, yeah.
dude.
Totally, yeah.
Creepy dude.
Bro,
Yeah.
I told him I mop and watch your step. He's like, I don't care. I was like,
bro, welcome to Connecticut.
I was like, well, I'm used to people like that, where it's like, it's a weird thing to say. Like the tone he gave me was weird.
No.
It's Connecticut.
It's a lot
cunt.
worse here. We do not give a fuck.
You don't wave to people that drive by because they'll literally look at you like this.
Like,
Why
I
the
was
fuck
like-
are you waving at me?
It's
I don't
not.
know you.
It's not friendly up here. You can't say watch
I'm-
your
like,
step. Hey,
honestly,
be careful
what's the dude's
without
name?
somebody giving
that we
you.
work with, Spadus. I'm actually glad he pissed me off in the morning because that mood set me up for the day to not talk to people. Because if I had just gone in to talk to people, that guy would have set me off, and I would have wanted to say something.
But see, again, it's in through one ear, out another, and it's kind of like you.
I'm just gonna do every day like I did today. I'm gonna do my job, and
Bro.
That's all it's about, a paycheck. But you have to care with getting that paycheck.
Please.
I smiled at the customers,
No.
That's all you gotta do.
and
I don't care if you smile at a customer or not. I need you to care while you clean that sink.
hey, I was in there cleaning the grime off of the
But
beginning.
again, when I ask for care, I don't care what the customer is doing. What your job is, what I need you to do.
No, I get it. You should know I care though about the fact that you had to come to that door and be, hey, no, you ain't gotta clean it perfect today. Just get through it. And then what did I say? But can I try to clean it perfect? Didn't that what I said though?
You did. But again, my OCD again, I never went that deep into it because I know how long it will take. I don't have that time.
I get it. But I knew that all I was doing that day was cleaning, and by the end of the day, I would just have the dishes and the floors. So I was like,
you have to keep that time restraint.
It's a time schedule.
You have
Yeah.
main jobs to get done.
Hey,
no, I'm glad
hey,
you had me move faster though.
There is a time schedule sheet in the training book.
There is, but that time schedule sheet is honestly kind of broken.
I actually
It's
like.
broken,
I
but if
prefer
we
the
can,
way he taught me though, because the way he set it up for me was like,
it's
it sounds
broken,
more
but
like a
if we
flow.
can fix it, it goes with the routine you've taught him.
But the way he showed me was like everything flows together. Like it's not like a half.
That's
of it.
what
It seems
this
like a
sheet-
wave of
That's
shit.
what this sheet
It
is.
took me a lot of time to take that sheet and reorganize it.
See, but that's
to
what I feel like you
what
did for
want.
me today. Like you were like, this is the information you're supposed to know, but I'm gonna put it in a way you understand it.
Again, if we recategorize the night cleaning list that is in the store manual,
I'll shit all over it.
I will
That's
say though
not even
today,
what the
I
fuck
should have
I
waited.
was talking
I should have waited
about.
for dishes, you guys. I'll be honest with you. I should have waited.
We have reorganized it in a better way than
In
what
my
the manual
opinion.
has rolled it.
I should have waited on dishes, in my opinion,
No.
because I got them done so fast.
dishes are touched throughout the whole fucking night. Because
Understand.
honestly, if I give you all those sheet trays, if I give you all those utensils, if I give you all them scoops, all them knives, all them ladles, everything at the end of the night,
No, I'm not
That's-
talking about doing it all thing. No, I'm just saying when I did it, it was still daytime out, so I feel like I got the dishes done very early. So when I did have to do dishes at the end of the night, it was like
One
2 or 3
rule.
items.
One fucking rule. Burn it in your head. Please. Get yourself ahead.
I can't. She's
Get yourself ahead.
Anything you can do to get yourself ahead, even 5, 6
I think it's more of it
minutes.
because it was my first day and I couldn't make sandwiches yet. It was more like I felt like when you guys were in a rush, I felt like I was like standing there with my
Honestly,
dick
you
in
don't
my hand.
have to worry about sandwiches. The only things we need you to worry on is night crew cleaning and night stuff.
We
Okay.
have sandwich makers. We have, deli clerks.
Before you, we had Spada running back and forth between dining room and kitchen, and that was a problem for us. Now that we have you, we stick you solely on night crew stuff, which frees up Spada from running from the kitchen
As long
to
as
the
I'm
dining
helping, I just don't
room.
want to be there and like
No.
be a hassle.
You're a great help.
You are an
honestly.
immaculate help.
I appreciate that.
Spada cannot break his brain into two. He cannot do your job and our job.
Honestly, before you, the past 3 nights before you, 2 nights, I'm sorry, we got out late because Spada kept running back and forth,
Yeah.
thinking that he can clean dining room, take customer, clean dining room, take customer.
Honestly, he thinks he's faster than me.
And he's not. He's just a fucking crackhead.
I have no comment on Spada. Other
He's
than the fact
just
that I
a
need to
crackhead.
ask you guys, why does he keep staring at me?
Because he's a fucking crackhead. Trust me, I've caught him staring at me too
It's
with no...
It's nothing personal.
No, it's just like, I'm from that city, like, what you look at that, you know what I mean? Like,
It's him trying to understand.
it's just like, cause
It's him being observant, and that's his concept. He's a visual learner.
it just makes me uncomfortable.
It makes
does.
me
It
uncomfortable.
makes me very uncomfortable.
Listen, as a female, it makes me
Because
uncomfortable.
when I was mopping the floors by the double door, he was looking, like, standing at the bench just staring at me.
Listen, you took his job. In that sentence, you took his
He's trying
job.
to make sure you do that job right.
When he couldn't even fucking do it
When
right.
all he can do is come to me and say, oh,
And he tried to correct me one time. He's like, hey, you know the sanitized water needs to be cold? I was like, I know, it's already cold. And they touched it. He's like, oh, my bad.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna lie.
He was
came
supposed
me.
to train him. Spada was supposed to be a manager until he got caught stealing from the register. And then this
No,
became a
no,
manager.
even before that, I'm 6 years in. Spada was in there probably a year before me. When I got hired, he was supposed to teach me. He was going to California to go to rehab.
Yeah.
When I got hired, after the first day, his bitch ass left.
Did y'all ever roll those cigarettes?
Fuck you.
It's not even y'all, it's him. He rolls cigarettes.
You know
He don't
what?
smoke
It's a squishmallow.
Dad? He called my dad, and my dad was like crying on the phone with him, like, I'm sorry.
Oh, Panda passed out.
What?
You weren't supposed to let me pass out.
Is that what she said?
I think so. She's about to lay on her glasses though. She got them folded up on a pillow. Take them.
Nope, she hears you.
I'm gonna close your laptop too, baby.
I would turn it off before you close, otherwise it's going to die.
Give me the other ear.
Oh, she's
Come on.
sorry.
Give me the headphones.
Oh well, doesn't that look fucking familiar, right?
Headphone. Thank you.
That means he's learning.
Bro, in California, every night I came to bed, I had to move a laptop, move a tablet, and then move her phone.
You ate your whole entire sandwich without letting her even have a nibble.
She ordered Domino's one time
I
and
don't
ate
care.
all that shit without me.
Don't matter.
That's cheating in my book.
Don't matter.
Same.
She ordered food without you. That's
exactly,
cheating.
Exactly. And
High five.
this
High
one
five.
time I ate a sandwich without her, so it's fair.
No, it's still not fair.
It is fair because she ate food without
She
him,
ate
so
a
he ate food without
pizza,
her.
cinnamon buns, and breadsticks without me.
No. I
No,
followed them for
I
that
ate
one.
3 of the breadsticks.
You
She's
liar.
She's still waiting. Ooh.
Baby, you did eat all cinnamon buns without me.
3 out of the what? 12?
It was like 7.
I don't want to hear it.
Cinnamon sticks?
No, oh, the cinnamon stick. Yeah, she ate all the
Honey,
motherfuckers.
shut the fuck up. The one time I'm on a female side and saying that this motherfucker needs to learn that it doesn't matter what she eats, what she orders.
It's about equality, goddammit. It's not just happy wife, happy life. It's happy relationship, happy
It's
life.
happy spouse, happy house.
Exactly.
Happy don't touch my fucking meat.
Now it's only 1 week a month that it really is happy wife, happy house.
And I was on the verge of eating my own hand when you gave me that sandwich. I should have smashed that shit when you gave it to me.
Dude, understand. She has bitten more than a little bit half of the meat that we share while I've been hungry, and
Bro, I was already chewing on my fingernails when you gave me the sandwich.
I hate it.
When?
I
Because you
hate
always
it.
tell me to take more. When? Because
Honey,
you always tell me to
Honey.
take more.
again, you've apologized for eating my food. So don't keep saying
And
when.
Before I
You're
went
not-
to work, I
I'm not
shared
wrong,
half my
yes,
breakfast.
I'm not wrong.
Thank you for taking the words out my
I love you,
mouth.
baby. I'm gonna turn your phone off too. This is
So
going down.
then, you have is what I was saying.
Baby, I love you. I know when she speaks back some hmms, she means she loves me. Because she could have just not said shit. You know when you're tired, people talk to you like, don't say shit. Pretend to be asleep.
Mhm.
She could have did that. She still hummed. The hum was like, I love you, but shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Every time you do that, I smell Starburst. And it makes me hungry.
I want to eat in my sleep.
Last game.
So I'm thinking about going either blonde or green next.
Blonde and green.
Blonde and green.
We got fucking pot of gold.
Bro, can I tell you that the Leprechaun movie fucked me up on Pots of Gold? Because I'm the fat guy, so I don't want to be that fat guy that swallows the coin.
Just grow your beard.
Man, I want to.
Do it.
I don't finally get a job that doesn't care about my beard.
It's just tied up, bro. Again, you see how long my shit is.
It's tied at work.
And Mr. Nardelli himself at first said, oh, it's okay. Then he seen how long it started getting, he told me I had to cut it off.
Yeah.
So the next time he came in, he seen it tied up. And he was like, oh, I like that tie. Fuck you, bitch. You're not gonna get me to cut my shit off.
I've always wanted to dreadlock my beard.
No, don't do that. Honestly, dreadlocks are fucking dirty.
I heard that. And I'm like, how are they dirty?
They
just matted
accumulate bacteria,
It's
they
matted
accumulate
hair.
dirt,
It's really
it's
just matted
matted
hair,
hair.
You don't
It's
wash it.
to create dreadlocks on a white person, not for nothing, no racist shit behind
hard.
it. You have to get beeswax.
You have to stop washing your hair.
You
No, I can't. My shit hurts if I don't wash it.
Yeah, that's what. Yup. That's what dreadlocks entail. You can't wash your hair because that's all oils and
It's
shit
locking.
that. Yeah.
Bro, can I tell you, I started using the beard wash on my hair, and my shit's never been softer, bro. Like my shit's, and it feels thicker too. Like I'm gonna start just using beard shampoo on my shit,
On your what? Your head or?
on my head, yeah, bro. It feels softer, it smells better, and it's thicker.
Nice job, dumb fucking cum bitch.
Understand, my dad and all my uncles by my age were completely bald. So I'm doing everything I can
Wow.
to keep this beautiful mane I
You
got.
caught me. Fuck you, bitch. That's like.
couldn't make it. I'm sorry.
So I heard a joke on TikTok today, and it might be the worst joke I've ever heard in my life. Because it was the most. Because I mean I'm Jewish, but it was also a black joke, so I was like, damn.
Are you really Jewish?
Yeah. Like the Irish people in my family are like Juju. Cause they married in by my great grandma. They're Jew Irish, and then others like Jewish
Fair.
Irish.
I'm Irish
You
Catholic.
see the nose. And if I let my hair grow, it turns into a Jew fro.
Honestly, I can tell no difference. But
Oh, cool. I'm gonna face you off like this.
I'm a
then.
whole lot of different shit. I've never really, it's not that I never really went into my origins, my roots, but because I don't know enough about my family and I don't want to put myself in a database, aka Ancestry.com.
All the shit I've learned so far is just off of me Googling ancestors that I know of.
I don't know of any. Like if I really could mark myself,
No.
all morbid shit put aside,
Yeah,
I'd mark myself as an orphan.
I get
And
that.
it's not because my parents are dead.
Oh,
It's
okay.
because my parents really just didn't want me.
And can I say I really appreciate you guys calling me Zane to everybody else. That I think it meant a lot to me. Like, thank you. Because just I don't like being called Chris.
Again, my nickname, oh so many years ago, was Pinky. I don't like my
God damn it.
name.
I
I don't.
I get that because it's my dad's name. It's not my name. I'm a junior.
I used to be Megan Elizabeth Bear. Then I went to Megan Elizabeth Doss.
I would have rocked the Bears.
Then I went to Megan Elizabeth Brower. Then
Clutch as fuck.
Then I went to Megan Elizabeth Orton. I've had multiple